Hey Scrubbers, it's Vanessa here with my How to Kill a Kit with Style, and this is layout number 7 of the 7-page kits that I put together. So I was able to create and use up all 7-page kits that I created for this month, and you will see the finished layouts and everything I created at the end of the month when I go through my How to Kill a Kit with Style layout share. And then you'll see on February 1st my new kit for next month. So for this one I am using that beautiful floral with the navy background as my main background pattern paper, and I cut that down, and then I took the white and pink diagonal stripe and I took this, gutted the center of that pattern paper so I could use it again, and I cut that down just a little bit so that it would peek out behind the floral pattern paper, and then I matted both of those on the green cardstock. So I have a triple kind of, or a double frame, I guess you could say, on that beautiful floral pattern paper. And then for the rest of the pattern papers that I pulled in this page kit, I went ahead and used that die that I just showed you, which looks like sort of like notebook pieces of paper that have been torn out of a notebook because the edges are all sort of torn and they have sort of that notebook top edge to them. And I'm going to basically create a grid layout for this page. So my green box at the top will house part of my title, and then the two boxes that are the pink patterns are going to house the rest of my title, and then the third title houses my journaling box, which you saw me cut down a second journaling card and matted that on the pink pattern paper, and that's where my journaling will go. Now for my photo, I did cut it down. It was a 4x6. I cut it down just ever so slightly so I could mat it on the pink journal card or Project Life card, and then I have a second Project Life card here that I'm going to use to also mat part of my photo, and then the final mat around my photo is going to be that green pattern paper. So I'm getting good use of all the paper that I put in this particular kit, and once I have my photo all matted, I am going to add some fun foam to the back of that so it does give it some dimension and pop off the page. But how you see me laying out my page here is pretty much how the grid is going to go. And so once I have all of those items in place, I am just going to go take all of the embellishments that I pulled from my kit. I basically just used the floral pattern paper as my jumping off point and pulled from my kit all of the colors. So I have a light blue, a purple, and a pink. I pulled all of the embellishments that I could find in those colors, and I'm going to build up my clusters with each of these different embellishments. I did do some stamping with a Hip Kit exclusive stamp that had come in one of my kits, and so that is what the cameras and then two of the circles I used that stamp set, and you'll see that you'll see that better in the close-ups at the end. So there you see I have built my clusters, and I glued all of those bits and pieces down off camera so that you now get to see all 3 clusters in place, and it is now time to work on my title. So my title, I'm using that Hello, which is from a past Paige Evans collection. I don't remember which one. And then I do believe the world came from her Paige Evans Horizons, I think, collection that had all those words. I pulled out that word, the word world. Oh my goodness, too many W's. And so part of my title is going to say Hello World, and then I'm taking these exclusive Hip Kit letter stickers in this light blue, and I'm going to spell out the words Let's Explore. So my title is going to be Hello World, Let's Explore, and this is a picture of my daughter, and she's playing in the woods. When we went on our vacation, we did lots of sort of exploring in the woods and trails and things like that, and so I had snapped this picture of her, and she's just walking across a log, and so I thought the title was kind of perfect for this one. So I'm just going to fuss with these letters a little bit to make sure that I get them all positioned on this pink torn paper that I want my title to sit on, and so it just takes a little bit of fussing to get those where I want them. I did go ahead and add those puffy butterflies, which were also from the same thicker set as that hello word. And now I'm just going through the rest of the stickers and things that I had laying off to the side to see if there's anything else that I want to pull in and put in this layout. The only thing I pull out is a little word strip that says remember, and I put it on that tab that is beside the photo. Now to finish it up, I have just a few puffy hearts. I'm going to put one in each embellishment cluster or each part of my grid, and then I'm trying to determine whether I want to use sequins or enamel dots on my page to finish this one up. I do opt to use these navy blue sequins because I am really trying to get them used up. So it was the perfect chance to use a couple of these navy sequins in each of my clusters. So once I have those down, that is pretty much going to wrap it up for this page. I will have everyone who's playing along with How to Kill a Kit with Style in the description box below, so be sure to check them out. Still photos will be coming up here in a sec, and I just remembered that I did add one more stamping element to this page, and I pulled out that exclusive Hip Kit stamp set that I had used previously and just stamped the word picture perfect here on my journaling block. And once that is done, we are going to call this layout done. So here are the still photos, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.